One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Do you want to drive me insane? You have to be so loud. I can't believe you're hungry. I just fed you. What do you want now? I just want 5 minutes to myself. Is that too much to ask? Do you want to drive me insane? You don't want to drive me insane. Get out.
Oh, Kermie. That must be Uncle Bobby and Stephanie. I can't believe that woman's going to be in my house.
Now, Sherry, calm down. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hi, Bobby. Hi.
Welcome to our home, Stephanie.
I'll get it.
Would y'all like something to drink?
We'll both have a Coke if you've got it.
We do? Well, I guess I'm having a Coke. I'll come with you to get the drinks, Rick.
Oh, and Rick, have whatever kind of drink you like. You know I don't like bossing you around like some people do. Well, hey there, Judge Stephanie Demira. I didn't know you was coming. Sherry, why didn't you tell me that Stephanie was coming? Well, Loretta, she didn't RSVP. Well, I told Bobby to call you to let you know that we were coming. Stephanie, when's the wedding? I've been drinking them Slim Fast so I can look good for your wedding. But I'm going to be honest with you, they're more like Slim Slows.
We're not supposed to drink it with the full meal.
It's a replacement meal. Okay, Dr. Sherry, when did you get so smart? Oh, that's funny.
Yes, it's quite funny. Oh, good. Y'all are laughing.
I don't think it was a funny ha-ha kind of laugh, Rick.
Nope. I brought some Christmas gifts for little Carmen and baby Bo, and a little something for you and Rick. Bobby, you didn't have to get anything for me and Sherry. Well, it's not every day that I find out that I have a long-lost twin brother.
Loretta, Bud, where have you been? Well, I went back to get the casserole dish that you left at home. And ain't nobody here wearing a Christmas get-up like me. Mr. Bud, I'm wearing a Christmas sweater. Oh, hush up, Bud. You look like Tom Selleck in that Hawaiian shirt. My mommy's here. Caroline, look who's here. Hi, Caroline.
Mother Caroline, hold on.
Bobby, I just can't. Not on Christmas. I can't believe you brought the snake into my house.
Wrong house, Caroline.
Even worse, I can't believe you brought the snake into Rick and Sherry's house. She tried to ruin our lives. Loretta, pass me some of them chocolate-covered cherries. Oh, Caroline, I've been meaning to ask you. Where's your husband, Junior? Oh, he's dating Sherry's sister, Linda Sue, right?
Well, I guess my ex-husband and my brother Bobby have a lot in common. They like to slum with trash when their wives leave them. Sorry, Sherry, but your sister is trash.
Well, I agree.
I think it's time for us to go.
Oh, no, Bobby. You should stay. That's a good idea, Bobby. We should go.
Little Carmen, I hope you like your gifts. I love you.
I love you too, Uncle Bobby. Bye. Bye, Bobby. Thanks for taking out the garbage.
I can't believe you brought that trash here.
Why is he marrying her? I just don't understand after all she's done to this family.
I think he has to.
What do you mean has to? No one has to marry anyone. Unless she's knocked up.
Angela, Jason called me last night. What did he say? I think he was going to ask me to go around. He's going to ask you today. I just know it. Sweet revenge.
Hey, Jason. What's up? Aw, dude, I heard you were a poser and you like New Kids on the Block.
What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, I heard Carmen was calling you a poser and that you like New Kids on the Block and only girls should like New Kids on the Block.
She said that?
Yeah, dude, she's telling everybody, even the teachers.
Oh, hey, Jason.
Oh, so sad.
I held off on making this video because of all the back and forths about TikTok, and also because I have hope that TikTok will still be here next week. But I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to everybody who follows me, watches my content, engages with me, the whole thing. You know, I started this app back in 2020 when we were all here from COVID. And it was so much fun. And I started creating skits, some skits from the 80s, from when I grew up in the 80s. And my first video was about me going to the convenience store as an 8-year-old buying cigarettes for my mom, right? And we went viral on that one, and then just continued making content from there. And it was, just want to say thank you to everybody and to TikTok for letting me show my creativity and letting me do this full time. I was a teacher for 22 years and quit my job a few years ago to do this full time. And it gave me such awesome things and the ability to be able to spend more time with my kids and take part of their events at school and such fun stuff that I wasn't able to do before. So anyway, thank you. If you are on YouTube or Instagram or even Facebook, I have accounts over there, and I'll still be posting over there. And yeah, I know it's not the same and the communities are different in each of the apps, right? But you know, sorry, I don't want to cry. Thank you. And hopefully we'll still be here next week on this app. So that'll be great. Love y'all. Bye.
I got a plan. Might get us both killed, but if it works, it'll be a totally boss story. Cool?
No, it's not cool.
Cool.
No, I said it's not cool. I said it's not.
Hi, I'm Carmen, and welcome to my video. I want to tell you about the coolest pop star ever. Her name? Debbie Gibson. Not only does Debbie Gibson have the coolest music ever, she has the best perfume. It's called Electric Youth. Smells so good. This was the greatest gift ever. My ex-best friend / kind of boyfriend gave it to me, but that's another story. Anyway, I love Debbie Gibson. She's my idol. I hope you love her too. So don't forget to like my video, share, and follow for more. Bye!
Miss Turner, please send Carmen to the principal's office.
They found out we were selling snacks. Someone snitched. Deny everything. Okay, I need to warn Billy and Jeff. What class are they in? They're in shop class. Just remember, don't admit to anything. Well, hello, Carmen. Come right on in. Hi, Miss Castañeda. So I received a little tip that you and your friends are selling snacks, trading cards, and New Kids on the Block buttons. Is this true? Psh, no. If you tell me the truth, you won't get into any trouble. Plus, Angela already told me everything. Well, I don't know what to say because we're not selling anything. If I find out that you're lying, you're not going to be able to go to the school dance next week. Last chance. I promise we're not selling anything. Okay, go back to class. I got this. Jeff, come on in. Oh, wow, Miss Castañeda. You're looking so beautiful today. Get in here and stop acting like a fool.
It's a little bit funny.
I just added a new phone to my collection. For those of you who have never used a landline, there were 2 ways that you could have your phone. You could have it laying flat and hang it up this way, or you could have your phone hanging on the wall. But there was a trick so that when you hung it up, your phone wouldn't fall off. So right here, there's this little clip. And if you moved it and pulled it out and twisted it, it would keep the receiver from falling off. See how that's sticking up now? And now I can hang up my phone just like that, and the receiver doesn't fall off. I hope this brought back some memories or taught you something new.
Want to know why Gen X kids aren't afraid of much? Here's some of the dolls we had while we were growing up.
Clowns. I had them all over my bed and on my dresser. And when I was scared at night, I'd snuggle with them. Who didn't have a creepy little monkey? And last but not least, Raggedy Ann and Andy. I heard these are now called Annabelle dolls. I love them. What? Did your daughter tell my daughter that she had a big nose? Angela, I want some gum. Ooh, thank you. Angela, do you have some gum? Ooh, thank you. Is this sugar-free? I can only have sugar-free. Ooh, it has those little crystals. It hurts my teeth. Oh, and the TMJ. Never mind. Here, let's go. Let's just go shop.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. Hello? Hello, hi. This is the electric company, and we're just calling to let you know that, there's going to be some men working on the lines, so please don't use the phone for about 30 minutes, otherwise they'll get shocked and they'll die.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I won't use the phone. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You ready? Yes.
Oh, can't. Hello?
I'm being electrocuted! I'm dying!
Oh, it's these damn kids. I hope you burn in. Damn kids. Chicken noodle soup and the price is right. The best day ever. I wish I could say that was true for me. However, in about 1983, when I was about 7 years old, I got sick and I got sent home from school. I was in the 2nd grade. And I looked forward to watching The Price is Right, eating some chicken noodle soup. But then this happened. I started shivering. I was cold. So my dad says, here, go plug in this electric heater. So I did. I went and plugged it in. And what do you know? Boom! I got electrocuted. My whole hand turned black. My arm turned black. And I immediately tasted this burning sensation. And it felt like I had been cooked inside. So then I ate my chicken noodle soup and it tasted horrible. And I tried to watch The Price is Right, but I saw the blinking lights and I got scared that I was going to get electrocuted again. So I didn't have that magical sick Gen X day like all my friends did. But here's what I did get. I didn't get sick again until the 9th grade, which was about 1990, because that electric heater cooked all the sickness out of my body. And I'm sick right now with COVID, and I'm not plugging anything into that wall. Or maybe I should. Hi. Welcome to Totally Rad Video. How can I help you today? Well, I'm having a slumber party, and my mom said I could rent 2 movies. What are your picks for this week? You're going to definitely want to get The Lost Boys. It's a movie about vampires. Kiefer Sutherland's in it, and he's hot. But I bet you like Corey Haim. Yes, I do. How'd you know? I just know. Oh, and I recommend Dirty Dancing. Is it a dirty movie? Nah, it ain't dirty. You and your little friends will like it. I have a couple of copies in the new release section. Go ahead and go grab them. Damn it, Jimmy, we got another one that didn't rewind. I found them. Hey, what's this blue curtain for? Don't go near that. Okay, chill. I wonder what's back there. Okay, class, today we're going to... Did you watch The Muppet Show Saturday night? Who's talking while I'm talking? Carmen, was that you who was talking? Yes. All right, you know the drill. Take out a sheet of paper. Yes, ma'am. How many times? 100 times. That's not in cursive. Billy, do you think we made enough Jell-O shots for the party tonight?
Yeah, check this out.
Nice. Billy, do you think I made enough pigs in the blanket for the party tonight?
Yeah.
Dude, stop eating them.
Rick, what's wrong? Nothing. Yeah, there is. I'm just thinking about what little Carmen said about Bobby and I being so much alike, and how she said that he and I and Baby Bo have the same birthmark on our ankles.
What's it got you thinking?
I mean, I don't know, but all three of us have the same birthmark on our ankles? It's kind of odd, right?
Kind of.
Sherry, when I was a little kid, I used to have this reoccurring dream about this other little boy, my brother.
But you don't have a brother.
I know, but I used to dream that I had a brother. And then one day he was gone. It's kind of like a nightmare, really. I'd wake up, and then I'd miss him. As if he really existed. It felt so real, you know? You ever have dreams that feel real?
Sometimes.
I guess that's why sometimes Nick comes out.
Please don't say his name. We don't want you turning back into him. But wait. Nick turned up after you had that accident and bumped your head.
Well, that's not entirely accurate. When I was a little boy, I used to have an imaginary friend named Nick. And I used to pretend that he was my brother. I always felt like he was missing in my life. But there's no way that Bobby could be my brother. That's ridiculous, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
I'm so disappointed in Cameron. $20 says he's sitting in his car debating about whether or not he should go out. He'll keep calling me. He'll keep calling me until I come over. He'll make me feel guilty. This is ridiculous, okay? I'll go.
Repeat after me. I can do this.
I can do this.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
I'm done eating fast food and drinking alcohol.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
All right.
Well, hey there, darling. Hi. I like your store. Well, thank you. I just opened today. You have so much candy here. What's this? And you've got video games in the back. I'm going to come here every single day. Oh, you're so sweet, darling. What's your name? Carmen. My gosh, you look so familiar. I just can't put my finger on it. Who's your mommy and daddy? Caroline and Junior. Do you know them? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm going to take these candies, this soda, and these baseball cards. All of that'll be $2. Here you go. And darling, tell your daddy Miss Sherry said hi. Thanks, Miss Sherry. I like your name. And I'll tell my dad. Bye. Well, hey there, Sherry. Well, hey there, Loretta. You came to see my new store? Look at you. Sherry, I'm so proud of you buying this store all on your own. Well, thank you. But hey, real quick. So, Caroline and Junior's daughter, Carmen, she just came in here. Oh, she's just the sweetest little girl. I really don't know how Junior and Caroline are her parents. She's the exact opposite of them two. I was thinking the same thing myself.
Mom, why are we not music?
I think it's time for a nap, ma'am.
No!
Okay, listen. There are 2 games out there where I no longer have family loyalties, and you are completely dead to me. Game number 1, Uno. Being a mom doesn't mean anything when it comes to Uno. I'll drop a draw floor right in front of my 6-year-old and watch him cry. And I don't care if you're my child, my mom, my grandma, my husband. I will win. Game number 2, Monopoly. I'll make deals and promises until I have the entire avenue, all the places, and even those ugly little brown ones. And I'll do it all, posed as a little doggy stomping on your dreams. And then when I've had enough of you, I flip the board. Because I've had enough, and I've won.
I just found the cutest dress. I've been looking for something to wear to an event that I have next week, and I found this one on the TikTok shop. Look at how cute it is. Look at how bright it is. I was debating on getting something bright or going like black to be safe, but I am so into color now that I decided on this, and I put on some little gold and brown shoes, and I'm not going to wear that, but you know, some little earrings. You can dress it up with a little bit of jewelry. And I am just loving this look. And
Just between you and I gained about 10 pounds over the last few months, and this hides it a little well, so I'm so excited about that. Anyway, so if you're looking for a fun little dress with a lot of color, get it here on the TikTok shop. Hello? Hi, may I speak to Carmen, please? Who's calling? This is Jeff. Well, hi, Jeff. How's it going? All right. And how's your mom? She's good. So are you coming with her to our next bunko night? Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's good. You can keep Carmen company and watch some movies. Hey, I have a question for you. Does Billy get jealous because you're spending time with Carmen? No, Carmen and I are just friends. Mom, who are you talking to? Jeff's on the phone for you. Oh my God, Mom, you're embarrassing me. Carmen, I'm just asking Jeff if Billy gets jealous that you two have been hanging around all summer since Billy's been away. Mom, stop. You always have such an attitude. Oh my God. Hello? Hey. So should I go over to your house? Or do you want to come over to mine? Let me ask. Mom, can I go to Jeff's house, please? For someone who says she doesn't like Jeff, you sure sound like you like Jeff. I'm coming over. All right, cool. I'll meet you halfway. Okay. Welcome to Curls, Curls, Curls. How are you today, Miss Loretta?
Well, I'm doing just great, Samantha. So I see that you and Johnny bought the beauty shop from Reba.
We sure did. Well, I heard that Charlie only agreed to get back with Reba if she agreed to move far away from this town. Yeah, there's quite a few interesting characters in this town. Kind of why we moved out in the first place.
I'm so glad that you and Johnny moved back to Flowerton. Oh, and I hope you know how to do tight perms. Reba knew just how I like my curls.
Don't you worry, Miss Loretta. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, and Reba had all the gossip.
You got any sauce from any of your customers? Now, Miss Loretta, I do love me some gossip, but this one is just outrageous.
Samantha, I really don't like to gossip either. Just know that anything you tell me will be kept under lock and key.
She said that Sherry didn't really lose her first baby. She said that Sherry's baby was switched at birth and given to someone else whose baby had passed away, making Sherry think that her baby had died at birth.
Did she say who the baby was switched with?
She said she didn't know.
Did she happen to say who she heard the gossip from?
She was playing bunco the other night, and one of the other gals said she heard the news from the butcher.
Well, hell, Bart is losing his marbles. He once cut me ham on a 3 when I asked him for it on a 2. He's just making up stuff. Tell your friend that Bart is a damn fool.
I'll let her know. I'm gonna go mix up your perm solution. I'll be right back.
Who the hell is telling Sherry secrets? Nick. Hi, Miss Nikki. Are you covering the store today?
Yes, Carmen. And you can just call me Nikki. No need for that Miss stuff. I ain't that old.
Well, you're older than me.
So you here for some candy or what?
Yep. Mommy!
Hey, sweetie, I was looking for you. Daddy wants to see you.
He's awake?
Yes.
Let me go get him some snacks.
Okay. Hey, Miss Caroline, you need something? Yeah, give me a pack of Benson & Hedges Deluxe Ultra Menthol Lights 100s, please. Hey, did you hear the gossip that's been going around all over town? No, I've been busy with Junior at the hospital. I could use a little gossip. What's going on? It's about your sister-in-law, Sherry. What? Well, I overheard the mayor's wife talking to the minister's wife at the video store. They said that the first baby that Sherry lost in the hospital when she was pregnant with Rick didn't really die. What? They said that someone switched Sherry's baby with someone else's baby who had passed away in the hospital that day. That's absurd. Well, now the mayor's wife wants to find out who else's baby was born in the hospital that day. Don't be spreading that rumor, Nikki. Sherry wouldn't want that rumor going around. Well, I haven't told anyone but you. Since you're her sister-in-law, I thought you should know.
Aunt Sherry had a baby before baby Bo?
Yes, sweetie, but that baby passed away at birth.
But she said someone stole Aunt Sherry's baby.
No one stole her baby, sweetie. The mayor's wife and the minister's wife are out there spreading cruel lies. They ain't got nothing better to do. And I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Well, hey there, Miss Loretta.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
You have it in your hand.
Well, I know I have it in my hand, Sherry.
Well, Miss Loretta, I don't know what you want.
Say the damn line, Sherry.
Oh, okay. But of course.
Well, Sherry, I can't wait to try this. I feel so fancy, just like Crystal Carrington.
I think you meant to say Thelma Harper.
Do what?
Oh, I said tell Bud I said hi.
Do you worry that rewinding your VHS tapes will ruin your VCR? Do you waste precious time rewinding your VHS tapes? Are rewinding fees adding up at the video store? Well, for $29.99, all of your worries are washed away. With the all-new Toshiba VHS Rewinder, you can rewind your VHS tape in under 60 seconds, giving you more time to spend relaxing and enjoying life.
I had been in a fight with my first husband. I actually had to throw a potato across the kitchen and into the dining room at him in order to get out the door.
This week I rate my family members. That's my husband. We got married when I was about 25 years old. 4 years later, bald. So for that reason, I rate you a 3 out of 10. But we adopted 5 kids together, so for that reason I give you a 7 out of 10. You would have gotten an 8, but you still haven't taken out the trash from last week. That's my brother. He used to think he was so cool growing up. Then he moved to New York City, thought he was cooler. So for that reason, I rate you a 7 out of 10. But then I found this picture on Facebook, drunk and in front of trash bags. So for that reason, I rate you a 2 out of 10. That ain't art, fool. This one is my cousin Johnny. I mean, do I have to say anything? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. That's my dad. He used to make fun of me growing up. One time I got hit in the mouth with a baseball. He said, next time catch it with your glove and not your mouth. So for that reason, I rate you a 2 out of 10. But all that teasing led to a thick skin. So for that reason, I give you 10 out of 10. Love you, Dad.
You're grounded. Oh, I'm never going to be like Mom and Dad when I grow up. Who messed with the thermostat?
Why is every light on in this house?
Close the door. You're letting out all the warm air.
You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning and you didn't have a family. No, I wouldn't. Then say it again. Maybe it'll happen.
I hope I never see any jerks again.
Well, hey there, darling.
Trick or treat, Miss Sherry. It's me, Carmen.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was a real Care Bear.
I'm Wish Bear. Make a wish, Miss Sherry.
Okay, I'll give you this sugar daddy and I'll make a wish that I get one tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Miss Sherry. I hope you get your wish.
Well, I sure do hope so too, darling. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye.
And don't forget, tell your daddy Miss Sherry said hi. Mom, can I have a quarter, please?
For what?
For the chicken.
Yes, you can have a quarter. Here.
It's a Garfield scratch and sniff sticker.
Children be that's what they say when we're together. I watch how you play.
Sherry, we need to get some more of these Pepsis restocked. No one's buying these new Cokes. Loretta, I ain't got time for that. Nope, I can't do it. They're god-awful. I need to tell Rick that I think him and Bobby are fraternal twin brothers. What happened? Little Carmen mentioned to Rick about the matching birthmarks that he and Bobby have on their ankles. What'd he say? He said that he used to have a reoccurring dream about a boy who he thought was his long-lost brother. It's that twin separation. They can always feel each other, no matter where they are. You know, my sisters, they're twins. One time, Ruthie was in a car with the boy, and they was necking. And my other sister, Beulah, she felt like she had mosquitoes all over her neck that day.
Sounds like they were pecking, not necking. So y'all think Rick and Bobby are twin brothers? Caroline, now listen. Little Carmen already told me about the birthmarks. I knew about Bobby's, but I didn't know about Rick's.
Well, I guess when y'all was messing around, you never bothered to look at his ankles, did ya?
Loretta, it's okay. We all know Loretta can't help her loose lips. She's old.
I may be old, honey, but I still got the moves.
Well, go, bud.
Well, now that we're on the same page about me being hot to trot, let's get back to the boys being twins.
After little Carmen told me about the birthmarks, I went and asked my mama. She didn't want to talk about it. She even threw me out of the house. Well, your mama's the sweetest lady.
I can't imagine her throwing you out.
I mean, I see why. That conversation really struck a chord with her. She's hiding something, and I'm going to find out.
Hi, can I get a pack of Benson and Hedges Menthol Lights 100s, please?
Well, sure you can, darling. You got a note?
Yes, it's from my mom.
Let me take a look at this. Looks good, darling. That'll be 75 cents.
Thank you.
See you later and tell your mama Sherry said hi, okay?
Bobby, where's the baby? Is he all right? He's fine, Sherry. They're cleaning him up. I want to see him. He'll be here soon. Promise me he's okay. I'll promise he's fine. He's okay, Sherry. Well, why didn't they show him to me yet? You had a little bit of a reaction to the anesthesia, so they wanted to make sure you were okay. You're fine now. Did I have the baby too early? No. He was right on time. He's a big boy. He's big? He's over 10 pounds. Well, no wonder I couldn't walk anymore. Sherry, are you ready to see your baby boy? Yes. He's so beautiful. Bobby, he has so much hair. That's probably why you had all that heartburn. He has your thick brown hair. We need to name our son. We never came up with a name for a boy. He needs a name. Well, what are we gonna name him?
Aunt Sherry, I want to see the baby.
He's been waiting to see you, little Carmen. Here, let me take that candy, darling.
He's so beautiful. He looks like Uncle Bobby.
You think so?
Yep. I know that smile anywhere. So what's his name?
We haven't picked one out yet.
How about Bo?
That's a nice name. That's Daddy's nickname.
Well, I was thinking like Bo Duke, but naming him after Grandpa's cute too. So when do we get to take him home?
Real soon. I'll be back. I'm gonna go find Caroline so she can come see her new baby nephew. Carmen, did you get to see your daddy today?
Yeah. He's still not talking, but he did move a little.
You okay?
I'm so sad about Daddy's car accident, but I'm so happy that I get to stay with you, Uncle Bobby, and baby Bo.
You really like that Kermit the Frog, huh?
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Mr. Rick was so nice to give him to me, right? I thought I saw Mr. Rick yesterday.
You thought you saw him?
Yep, but I waved to him, and he didn't wave back. Guess it wasn't him.
Oh no. I'm about to tell you about my most stressful Valentine's Day ever. It was 1983 and I was in the 2nd grade. Valentine's Day was quickly approaching. My mom bought me a pack of strawberry shortcake Valentine's Day cards. I was so excited. I took out my class list and I was ready to write the name of every person on the back of each card. So I took out my strawberry shortcake cards and I looked at the card and it said, "You're special, Valentine." And then I took out another card and it said, "You're sweet." And then I took out a third and it said, "Be my Valentine." Didn't want anybody to think that they were special or that they were sweet or that I wanted them to be my Valentine. Only one person. But I didn't want him to know. So then I got a bright idea. I took the card and on the back of each card, I decided to write, I don't really mean what it says on the card. Happy Valentine's Day, Carmen. I was a genius. Did this with all of the cards. It took me forever. Then my mom comes up and she's like, "Are you all done?" And I said, "Yep, all done." So she takes a look at it. She reads the card. And then she reads the next card, and then the next, and then the next. And she says, "You can't give them out like this. Erase it all." So I had to erase it all. And of course, you know the eraser didn't erase all of it. So then we had to go buy another pack of cards. I had to write, "Happy Valentine's Day, Carmen." So the next day when I was handing out cards, I passed them out and I said, "Here you go. I don't really mean what it says on the card. Happy Valentine's Day. Take that, Mom. Let's be pals." I needed 27 Let's Be Pals cards.
I'm not going to tell you again. Clean your room.
Oh, I can't wait to have my own house and my own car. I don't have to listen to anyone anymore.
What did you say?
I said, "Yes, ma'am." I have to pay the stupid house bill and the stupid car bill. Stupid.
Mommy, can you buy me more snacks?
I need to go on. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting.
Loretta, I think I'm ready to leave this small town. What happened? Nikki just told me that Linda Sue, my sister, helped Junior switch little Carmen and Caroline's baby at birth. Good Lord. How much more of this can I take?
Well, don't be a baby and be so overdramatic, Sherry. All that's happening was that your baby got switched at birth, making you think that your baby had passed away. And it was your ex-high school boyfriend, Junior, and your sister Linda Sue who did it. And your husband Rick and your ex-husband Bobby could possibly be fraternal twins who were separated at birth. Oh, and let's not forget that you also got hypnotized into forgetting that your baby was alive, also done by your ex-boyfriend, Junior. Oh, and that hypnosis made you hate the love of your life, Rick, causing y'all to have the horriblest divorce ever. And then you ended up marrying your nemesis's handsome, rich brother, Bobby. And then you divorced Bobby because you thought he knew about the baby switching, which he didn't. And then you married Rick again. And now Bobby is about to marry Judge Demira, who did know about the baby switching and the hypnosis. But Bobby, your ex-husband, the one who I lust for, is still in love with you. But come on, Sherry, don't be such a drama queen. You can handle a little more drama. Jeez. Do it for the fans, Sherry. Always so selfish.
Welcome to Shop and Save.
Girl, how many jobs you got? You work at the video store too.
Uh-huh. Will that be all?
Just these 2 items.
You got the one without the price tag. I need a price check on some Preparation H. It's the one with the oxygen action to help shrink the swelling of hemorrhoidal tissue.
$2.99.
Well, is that the one that helps relieve the pain and itching for hours?
Yes.
Okay, wait, she also has some prunes. Are we still having that deal if they buy the Preparation H and prunes together?
Yes, they get a free box of suppositories.
Okay, thanks. Do you want the free suppositories too? Well, hell yeah, I do. Here you go. Thanks for coming to Shop and Save. Thank you. So for Halloween, some friends and I decided to be the witches from Hocus Pocus. I was super excited to get my Hocus Pocus Halloween mask. Here it is. Can you guess which witch I am? Can you?
Hi. Well, hey, darling. What can I do you for?
1 whistle pop, please.
Alrighty, that'll be 15 cents. Okay, here you go. You have a good day, darling. Tell your daddy Miss Sherry said hi. Shut up with that stupid whistle. You shut up. What are you gonna do, crybaby? Tell Dad? I'm not a crybaby. Later, crybaby. Mom, I'll be back later. There it is. Who's the crybaby now?
Fred, get your money, man. Like those.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it.
I've got to tell you something. What is it? Rick, I think that you and Bobby are long-lost brothers. It's ridiculous. Well, not only that, I think y'all are fraternal twin brothers. Sherry, just listen. You know that picture that little Carmen brought to you from your mama's house? I think the other little baby in that picture is Bobby. Well, I showed the picture to Loretta, and she said she recognized Bobby's hair. She said that she could never forget that luxurious brown hair that Bobby had. Hate his stupid hair. Well, maybe if we find out he's your brother, your twin brother, y'all won't hate each other so much. Sherry, I've hated Bobby since me and my mom moved to Flowerton, back when I was a freshman in high school. Why didn't y'all get along? We were just so competitive with each other, in everything. And then I took his spot on the football team. Oh yeah, that's right. We competed at anything and everything. And I was always just a little bit better. Do you know why your mom decided to move away from Flowerton and then move back later on? She said she moved away because she got a better job. But then we moved back when she met my stepdad. Rick, I really think you need to ask your mama about this. You need to know the truth. Sherry, I don't know if I want to know the truth.
Miss Loretta, you did it! You won mayor! Well, thank you, little Carmen. I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, here you go. Thank you. She and her little friend Billy worked really hard passing out them campaign signs. They sure did. They even put up campaign signs in people's yards who weren't voting for me. That'll teach that Samantha. Can't even get my curls tight. How do you think Victoria took the news that she didn't win mayor? I bet that Victoria is eating through her girdle. Well, you're going to be super busy now that you won mayor, Loretta. Well, not too busy for you, Sherry. What's the sauce? Okay, I've got this picture that I'm trying to find out more about. Oh, these 2 little babies are so cute. Who are they? Well, that little blonde one with all that beautiful hair is Rick. Oh, he's got That's some luxurious blonde hair for a little baby. And who's this little cutie with the beautiful brown hair? I was hoping that you recognize that baby. You know everyone in this town. Well, let me take a closer look. Sherry, that's Bobby. Are you sure? How could I forget? He had that beautiful thick brown hair when he was just a little baby. His mama used to brag about it all the time. Well, why is he in the picture with Rick? They have the same birthmark in this picture. And they look to be about the same age. Oh my God, Sherry, they ain't just brothers. They're twins.
Want to learn how to make a fortune teller? You're going to need a piece of paper. We've got to turn this rectangular piece of paper into a square. So we're going to take this piece and we're going to fold it. Then we're going to cut off this excess piece of paper. Now we're going to fold this into a triangle. Fold this corner to corner into a triangle, and then fold it again into a smaller triangle. Open it back up, and we're going to take this corner and we're going to fold it down to the middle. Now we're going to do the same with all these corners. Next step, turn it over. And we're going to fold these corners into the middle, all 4 corners. Next, we're going to fold this in half so you'll have these little slits. And I stick my fingers in there, and there we go. Now let's set it up. I'm going to write 4 different colors on the outside flap. You can choose any colors that you'd like. And then I open it up, and on each of these little triangular pieces, I'm going to write the numbers. And underneath each of the numbers, you will have to write a fortune. It could be a good fortune or it could be a bad fortune. Red, R-E-D, 6. Your crush will ask you out. Ooh.
What time is it? Ah, it's only 11 o'clock. I can sleep for a few more hours. What time is it? I better get up. It's 8 o'clock. Gotta wash clothes, do the laundry, go grocery shopping.
Miss Gallagher.
Yeah?
Ha, did you hear about Liam?
What happened?
Ha, he was cheating. He got caught in 4K.
He got caught in 4K?
Yep.
Hey, do me a favor. Can you go get me that pen over there? Real quick. Got caught in 4K. Meaning, got caught red-handed, has the receipts to prove it, was exposed.
Here's your pen.
Hey! He got exposed, right?
Nope.
Woo! You don't mess around like that. Nah, I know.
I'm gonna go in there and cancel my appointment with Samantha. How dare she vote for Victoria and not me for mayor?
Samantha, I'd like to cancel my appointment for my hair frost. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Victoria. Loretta. Welcome to Curls, 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 Miss Loretta. I'll be with you in just a moment. Well, you're canceling your appointment at the last minute. May I ask why? Well, the last time you frosted my hair, I didn't ask for green streaks. Well, you never told me that it turned green.
Yeah, I would have remembered you looking like a leprechaun.
Oh, well, here's your friend, the Mayor Flowerton, backing you up, Samantha. I hope voting for Loretta was worth it. Now, Victoria, how do you know who I voted for? Just speculation, and you haven't denied it, so I'll be taking my business elsewhere.
Well, it looks like you're gonna have to be taking a lot of your business elsewhere because a lot more people voted for me than they did for you. Remember? Because I won mayor.
Goodbye, ladies. Well, Miss Loretta, I've got an opening right now if you'd like to take a seat.
Oh, I sure would, Samantha. I'd like my curls extra tight, please.
Hi, I'm Carmen. Today, I'm gonna try out some cool stuff. This is my new favorite candy. It's a whistle pop. Here's my favorite gum, Big League Chew. Look at that shredded gum. Too much gum. Cool, right? Now, I don't know if you already know this, but they made a new Coke. Let's try it out. Why does it taste like that? My dog doesn't like it either. Charlie and her dog sitting in a tree. Mom, Dad, everybody wake up. It's Christmas. Oh, a pound puppy. Wish Bear. Cabbage Patch. Thundercats. Oh, this is the kids' eggnog. Mikey, give Mommy some of her special eggnog, please. Who remembers this 1991 classic? Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. So I decided to watch this movie with my 12-year-old daughter. And here are some of the things that I noticed now that I didn't notice before. She's raising nothing but thieves. She's leaving her kids with this woman who she just met for 2 months. She needs a break, apparently. Don't do anything you know I'd be against while she casually talks to her 17-year-old daughter while she smokes a cigarette. And my favorite part, when the kids casually talk around a dead body and no one looks scared at all. And that was just the first 13 minutes of the movie. But don't get me wrong, this is still one of my favorite 90s movies. Hello? Hello? Hi, may I speak with Carmen? This is she. Mom, I got it. Okay. Hey, can I come over?
I have something I want to give you.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What's wrong?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like someone's breathing heavily on the other line. Mom, are you on the phone? I never have any privacy. Hey, were you calling me? Hold on. Were you listening on the phone? Of course not. I was washing the cereal bowl that you left in the sink. You need to wash the dishes, ma'am. Can Jeff come over? Yes, but I thought you liked Billy. Mom. But when he comes over, y'all are staying in the living room. No boys allowed in your bedroom. Oh my God, Mom, we're just friends. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can come over. I'll meet you halfway, okay? All right. Ooh, someone's in love. Oh my God. Things Gen X kids experience that our kids will never get the chance to experience. Waiting on your film to get developed. Today we have our cameras in our back pocket, ready to go at any time. But back in the day, we didn't. Back when I was a teen in the late 80s and early 90s, there was no proof of the foolishness that we did on a daily basis. So when there was a camera around, it was usually random or it was for a special occasion. So we took our pictures, but then there was usually film at the end of the camera roll, so we had to wait for another event to take pictures. You had to use all of the film before you could get it developed. There was usually around 24 pictures that were on a roll. When all of the film was finally used up, we took it to get developed. We didn't always take it right away. Usually we let it sit around for weeks before we took it to get developed. Then we finally got our pictures, and the disappointment set in when pictures came out blurry or super dark. And that is why, kids, you will never find any incriminating photos of your Gen X parents when they were teens. Has anyone said anything about the song that Jason dedicated to you? No, thank God. Oh, here comes stupid Billy. Hey, Carmen. I'll be loving you forever, just as long as you want me to be. Hey, you know all the words to that New Kids on the Block song. Psh, no, I don't. You love New Kids on the Block. I don't like the New Kids on the Block. They're for stupid girls. Yes, you do. Hey, everybody, Billy loves the New Kids on the Block. I'm gonna get you for this. Welcome to Totally Rad Video. Ah, hey, Carmen. Hi, Nikki. So, no, you can't go behind the blue curtain, Neanderthal. Whoa, chillax. Let's see what we have here. Roadhouse, huh? Another movie date night? No, I told you, we're just friends. Just friends? Yeah, you're right. You must be just friends. I saw this one over here with some cute little redhead in here the other night. Oh. No, I wasn't. I promise I wasn't. It doesn't matter since y'all are just friends, right? Nope. Doesn't matter. I promise. Nah, he wasn't in here with another girl. But you sure got jealous with your friend being in here with another girl, huh? Y'all need anything else? How about some certs? No, thank you. Wait, I'll take those. We'll have a totally rad night.
Yeah, I'll take some certs.
Shut up, Jimmy!
Sherry, is that a ghost? Hi there, sir. Can I help you?
I came to speak to Loretta.
I know. It's a dream. It's just a dream. What in the world is Burt Reynolds? He usually pops in right about now. Loretta, you ain't dreaming. Oh, hush up, Sherry. You're gonna scare away Burt.
Loretta, I think we need to talk.
I can't talk to you, Bubba. You're dead. You died in the war. You mean to tell me this is the Bubba? The love of your life, Bubba? Sherry, can you get out of my dream? You're so dang selfish. You got everybody. You got Rick, Bobby. Now you want to take Burt Reynolds from me. Loretta,
can we please go somewhere and talk?
Nope. I don't talk to dead people.
Just let me explain what happened.
Let me see if I can explain. I thought we were in love. You went off to the war, and then you faked your own death so that you didn't have to marry me. Did I explain it correctly?
But that's not what happened.
Then what happened?
I've
heard enough. Goodbye.
Loretta, wait. This is gonna get good.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy Home Perm. Ogilvy has a special protein-enriched pre-perm conditioner. It helps put your hair in its best possible condition before perming. For a home perm that looks like a salon perm with lots of body, try Ogilvy Home Perms.
Hey, Billy. Yeah? I want to say something to you. Well, what do you want to say? I wanted to say that I'm sorry that I said that nobody liked you. I didn't mean it. Well, I really don't care if no one likes me. Well, I'm sorry anyway. And I just wanted you to know that I still have one of the matching wristbands from our tetherball tournament. I just want you to know that I threw my wristband away. Ugh! Why are you always so mean? Now I know why I stopped being friends with you. You're the bad friend, Carmen. You stopped being my friend because the kids were making fun of you. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. You don't remember?
Carmen and Billy sitting in a tree. Kissing.
I don't want your sorry, and I don't care about your stupid wristband. You're not my friend, you never were, and you never will be. Later, loser. Have a good summer.
All right, dude, this is what we're gonna do next.
Billy?
Yeah, Mom? Did you order 10 pizzas? No. Well, there's a delivery boy here who says he has 10 pizzas for a young boy named Billy. Mom, I didn't do it. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and you two better not be involved. It had to have been Carmen and Angela. They figured out we were the ones who were prank calling them. All right, well, it's payback time. Yeah, we're gonna get him good.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to order 11 pizzas. Supreme. Yes, large. Yeah, my daughter, she's having a sleepover tonight. Yeah. The address. Okay, hold on. What's the address? 210 5th Street. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. All right. You have a good evening too. Bye-bye.
They're gonna be so mad. Dude, I know it was stupid Angela who did that. Yeah, but Carmen's the one who's gonna be mad at you because you sent the pizzas to her house. I didn't even think about that. You're in deep trouble. She didn't talk to you before. She's never gonna talk to you now. I've gotta call and cancel those pizzas. It's busy. She's gonna hate you forever, dude. Don't you do it.
Can I help you?
I need to pay for my gas.
Well, how much did you put in?
$1.
Well, give me the $1.
Loretta, I pumped in $10.
Well, why are you lying?
You're supposed to be running the store.
Well, I'm watching my story. Jeez. You know, ever since Sherry made you manager, you've been nothing but goody-goody. And you're so mean to Jimmy now.
Excuse me? I've always been mean to Jimmy.
Well, you shouldn't be. He's a good boy.
Loretta, I need to tell you something, but you can't get mad.
What is it? Is it about me?
Yep.
Tell me what they said, who said it, and how many people know.
They said you cheated on Bud, the clerk at the grocery store told me, and the sauce is all over town.
I ain't ever cheated on that fool, Bud. I love him.
Well, that's what I heard.
Who could have started that rumor? Bart the Butcher.
Why do you think it's Bart the Butcher who said it?
Well, the clerk from the grocery store told you, and Bart is the butcher at that same grocery store, and he's running against me for mayor. He's running a smear campaign against me.
How do you know it's not the preacher's wife who started the rumor? She's running for mayor too.
I don't think Victoria would sink to that level.
Miss Loretta, how could you?
Are you a Jezebel? I ain't no Jezebel.
Little Carmen, how did you find out?
Bible school. Victoria, the preacher's wife, is playing dirty too. I can do that. You bet I can.
Carmen, are you still awake?
All right, boys, gather around. We had a special video planned, but the VCR ate the gosh darn tape.
All right, can we have a free day, Coach? Yeah, Coach, I vote for free day.
Can we have a free day, Coach?
No. Since the tape is broken, I'm gonna have to give you the details, since your parents think it's my job to teach you about this stuff.
Ha, the birds and the bees, huh, Coach?
You see, boys, when you get to a certain age, you start to notice things. Hair in different places,
Needing to use deodorant. Oh, and showering every day. How about every other day? Every day, you troglodyte. You're gonna start noticing that at sometimes blood will start to rush through your body and certain body parts will... Damn these boys. Blood's gonna flow, body parts are gonna change. Get the hell out of here and go have a free day. I need a cigarette. Dude, where does the blood flow to? Maybe to our fingers? I don't know, dude. Let's just go have a free day. This is the best class ever.
I think you know where this about to go.
Hi, I'm Carmen and welcome to my video. Do you want to see some of my favorite candy? Do you like lollipops? Because I do. You want to see one? This right here, this is called an Astro Pop. And it has 1, 2, 3 flavors. So cool, right? Do you like candy and like makeup? Check this out. This right here, oh my goodness, is a candy lipstick. It's so cool. Look. And here's my last one. It's a push pop. You know what the great thing about this one is that if you don't finish it, you can put the top back on and finish it later. But who doesn't finish their lollipops? Well, thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, follow, and share for more. Bye!
Sherry, wake up.
Rick?
No.
Nick, how did you get in here? Where's Bobby?
I just saw Bobby drive off. He probably went home to find out why the police were at your house.
What did you do?
Nothing major. Just a tiny little fire in your barn. But don't worry, none of the horses were hurt. You know I love animals.
Where's Bo?
Shh, he's asleep. Took me a long time to get him back down. He's an adorable little fella. You did real good, Sherry.
Why are you here? Where's Rick?
Rick couldn't handle what you did to him, so I'm taking care of him. Poor Rick. He's never been strong-minded, you know. That's why God gave him a twin, so I could be there for him in his time of need.
Leave my baby alone, Nick. Please. I can't lose another baby.
Come on now, Sherry. You know I wouldn't hurt my baby nephew. I love him.
Bobby is the father.
We don't know that for sure. You've been a naughty little lady, and you hurt my brother again.
I love Rick. You know I do.
Then why ain't y'all together?
It's complicated.
Nah, it ain't. I'm about to turn this whole town upside down. I'm gonna have so much fun.
Nick, please don't do this.
Now go on and get your rest. You're gonna need it. I'll see you soon. Bye, baby Bo. I don't like that name, Sherry. Think of a different name.
Sherry, oh my goodness. There was a fire at your house. How did you know? Well, I was asleep and the police scanner went off. I jumped out of bed, didn't even have time to take my curlers out my hair.
Is that how you know all the gossip in town?
Well, that and the CB scanner and the ham radio. Duh, Sherry. I can't get a hold of Bobby. Is the house okay? Yes, I went to your house first and everything's okay. Except the barn. The barn's gone.
Are the horses okay?
They're fine. They were a few miles down inside another barn. So weird. Bobby told me to come check on you just in case you heard about the news. He saw me in my curlers.
Loretta and Nick came by.
What in the hell?
He said he was going to start big trouble.
What in the hell?
Loretta!
Nick scares me, Sherry. Nick thinks that baby Bo is Rick's baby. Well, we don't know for sure that he ain't. You kind of get around. If this was Rick's baby, he would have been tiny because he would have been born too early. He does have Bobby's luxurious hair.
He does have beautiful hair.
Did Baby Bo flirt with the nurse? If he did, then he's definitely Rick's baby.
Baby Bo does have a nice smile like Rick.
That's from the gas, Sherry.
Loretta, what am I going to do about Nick?
He's crazy. Have you told Bobby about Nick?
No.
You have to tell him about Nick. And where in the world is Rick?
I don't know.
Well, he needs to control his brother.
Rick can't control him. Did you watch Bobby's back? Sue Ellen was just having a nightmare.
This is the operator. You have an emergency breakthrough call from Carmen.
Yes, put her through. Mom, can I spend the night at Angela's tonight? Girl, are you serious? No, you can't spend the night. Please, she just got Atari. I'm sending your dad to pick you up, and then you're gonna get it. I'm gonna get an Atari? Welcome to Totally Rad Video. How can I help you today?
Yes, I'd like to get a video membership. My grandson's coming over and I need to rent a VCR and rent some video tapes.
Okay, here are all the forms you're gonna need to fill out. You have a pen? Uh-huh, here you go. And I'm gonna need your driver's license, and I'm gonna need to collect a $100 deposit.
$100?
Yes, ma'am, and don't forget your driver's license.
Well, gosh darn, do you need blood samples too? Well, do you take a check?
We'll have to wait for the check to clear. That'll take 6 to 7 days.
Well, how about my Montgomery Ward card? Will that work?
No.
Gosh darn, well, how about Diners Club?
No.
Well, how do I know you ain't gonna run off?
আমি যদি কখনো কোনো ভুল করি আমাকে শুধরে নিও, দূরে সরিয়ে দিও না।
এত বছর ধরে যে ছেলেটাকে আমি চিনি, গোছানো দেখি, কোনো দরকার নেই। আপনি হেল্প করবেন না? আপনি ওর কাছে
হেল্প করি
লাগবে না, আপনি ফ্রেশ আসুন, এটাই অনেক বড় হেল্প।
মা যখন এখানে থাকে না তখন মায়ের শাড়িটা আমি রেখে দিই মায়ের গন্ধ অনুভব করার জন্য। নাও
হয়েছে। আচ্ছা, ও না হয় ছেলে মানুষ, জ্ঞান গরিমা কিছু নাই, কিন্তু তুমি তো মেয়ে মানুষ। হ্যাঁ,
এখন এই ফুল চুরি করার অপরাধে সকালে যদি আপনার জেল হয়,
জেল হলে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম আঙ্কেল, গুড মর্নিং।
ভেরি ভেরি ব্যাড মর্নিং।
কি বলেন? দুইটা ভেরি ভেরি? তার বেকার ছেলে সংসার করতে যে কষ্ট হচ্ছে সেটা বললেই তো পারো।
গত 7টা দিন তো দেখলাম, একটা বারও তোমার মুরদ হয়নি উপরে উঠে এসে কথা বলার, সরি বলার।
আপনি প্লিজ এখান থেকে চলে যান, আপনি আমাদের মাঝে কথা বলবেন না। তুমি বাড়াবাড়ি করছো। বাড়াবাড়ি আমি করছি মানে?
তুমি কষ্ট পেয়েছো, রাইট?
আমি মোটেও কষ্ট পাইনি, আমি বরং একটু অবাক হচ্ছি।
সবকিছু তো একদম সুন্দর মতো গুছিয়ে ফেলেছো। হ্যাঁ, একদম সংসারে হয়ে গেছে না?
আমি ন্যাকামি পছন্দ করি না, যা বলার সোজাসুজি বলো।
কি আমি তো কিছু বলাই হয়নি।
আচ্ছা, ওটা শুনবো আরেকদিন। তুমি একটু খাও, মাছ দিচ্ছি তোমাকে, নাও।
বাসাটা ছোট হলেও আমাদের 3 জনের থাকতে কোনো সমস্যা হয় না। কি হয়েছে মা বলো তো? তুমি তো কখনো এভাবে কথা বলো না।
না মানে
জীবনকে জটিল করে দেখলে জটিলতায় ভরে যায়, যদি কেউ সহজ করে দেখে তাহলে সত্যি সত্যি রূপকথার মতো হয়ে যায়।
আমি একজন সহজ মানুষ, সব ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু এই ধরনের ফান, এপ্রিল ফুল, প্র্যাঙ্ক এগুলো আমি পছন্দ করি না।
আমি বিয়ে করতে হবে খরচ বাড়ানোর জন্য।
ইম্পসিবল। আর তাছাড়া আপনি শাহরুখ খানও না যে আপনার সব কন্ডিশন আমাকে মেনে নিতে হবে। কিন্তু কথাই হচ্ছে না, ডোন্ট জাজ এ বুক বাই ইটস কভার।
মানে আপনাকে অনেক সুন্দর লাগছে আজকে। কি ঠিক বললাম না?
যেহেতু হঠাৎ করে আবেগ উঠবে, আবার আবেগ চলে যাবে। বিজ্ঞাপনটা দিয়ে ফেলাইছি, আর 20,000 টাকা আমি মিনিমাম পাইতাম আমি।